Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we have a fight to attend to. Would you use boosted posts or the Power Manager to run Facebook ads? Stay tuned because the fight is gonna be epic. Hey guys, what's up? Hernan Vazquez here. How are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are amazingly well. And this is a question that I get a lot on the Facebook group, which is free, that you can join. And this is a question that I get a lot, okay, from people that are starting to advertise with Facebook ads. What should I do? Should I do boosted posts for my page? Should I use the Power Manager? And I'm deliberately using the word Power Manager because I think it was like 3 days ago or probably 72 hours ago. Facebook finally decided to merge the Power Editor with the Ads Manager together. So now I'm just calling it Power Manager. You hear it here first, guys. So here's the thing. Should you use boosted posts or should you use the Power Manager? Now here's the thing. A lot of people are spending a lot of money actually using this, boosted posts, okay? So that's all they're doing. They're boosting posts and that's all they're doing, which is completely fine when you're starting out. Now the reality is that the boosted post side of things is like having training wheels, okay? It's like having training wheels when you're kind of losing the fear of advertising on Facebook and actually spending some money on your business, because it does take some money to lift your business out of the ground, right? Who would say that? Like, there's no such thing as free traffic, as I keep saying that for the past 3 years. But the reality is that when you're doing boosted posts, this is like having training wheels, okay? This is like the most basic side of the whole Facebook advertising platform, and it's completely fine when you're starting out. Don't get me wrong. Don't feel bad if you're still using boosted posts, because at some point you need the training wheels to learn how to ride a bike so that you can take them off and then you can ride a bike and then you can do backflips and whatever without breaking your neck, right? So that's amazing. That's an amazing way of starting off. Now, the reality is that boosted posts work really, really well when you have a fan page and you want to boost the posts that are on the fan page itself. But the reality is that most advertisers, and you know, for example, myself and many other people are advertising heavily on Facebook, they do not use boosted posts on their fan page. In other words, they do not post on their fan pages unless they're doing something really specific. The vast majority of ads that you see running on Facebook are dark posts, and that can only be achieved easily with the Power Manager. So at some point you want to graduate from the training wheels, from the basic proposal that the boosted posts are, into a more advanced or more complex way of doing things, which is the Power Manager. Now here's the thing. On the Power Manager you have better targeting abilities, okay? You can create ads on the fly pretty much. And now with the new merger of the two, it's way easier to duplicate ads, to do a lot of other things that weren't possible with the Ad Manager. You needed to go into the Power Editor at some point. So this is really important, okay? You want to make this jump from the training wheels into doing backflips and whatnot. I'm not even doing backflips, but going in a straight line, right? That's what you want to do. So that's the whole point. So don't get me wrong, when you're starting out, this is a great way of starting to lose some fear of advertising, because the reality is that with everything that we're putting money into, we are attached, we have fears, okay? We are uncomfortable because we don't know if it's going to work for our company, right? But as you start seeing results, and by results I mean maybe you start seeing some likes, maybe you start seeing some engagement, maybe you start seeing some shares or some comments, or maybe even people taking action and buying your stuff, you can then start becoming more proficient, and then going into the targeting to create ads. And I have a bunch of videos that will show you how to start doing targeting, how to start creating ads, and I talk a lot about this on the Facebook group, which is free to join, by the way. And I also talk a lot about this on my new book, Perpetual Profits, which is super cheap, and you can get a copy by clicking on the link somewhere around here. So my point here is that when you're starting out, boosted posts work amazingly well, but at some point you want to start working with the Power Manager or the Power Editor plus Ads Manager, right? So that's what I would suggest, because also in the Power Manager you have the ability to choose placements, okay, which is usually not available on the boosted post side of things. So let's say that you only want to run your promotion to mobile instead of desktop, or you only want to run your promotion on Messenger, right? That is not usually available on the boosted post. Let's say that you want to get out and target competitors, okay, when it comes to targeting as well. You want to target competitors. So you usually cannot do that not in an easy way in the boosted post side of things, okay? And again, 98, 95, or 90% of the ads that you see running on Facebook, they're actually dark posts, meaning they're not being posted on your page, right? So when would you want to start with a boosted post? So for example, let's say that you have a video. If I wanted to upload this video to Facebook, which I probably would, if you're watching this on Facebook, that's amazing. So I would probably upload this to Facebook and then boost it for a little bit to my own fans, to my own following, okay, to people that have engaged with my page and whatever. So I would have initial juice, quote unquote, I would have initial engagement so as to get the ball rolling. But at some point, I want to get out of the people that are liking my stuff and want to start targeting cold audiences or warm audiences, but outside of my sphere and circle of influence. All right, guys? So at some point, you want to make this jump. I know that when you're starting out, it can seem really, really complicated. Moreover, if you have been running with training wheels for a while, but believe me, the jump is completely worth it. And if you need any kind of assistance, any kind of support to make this jump, we're here for you. You can join the free Facebook group. You can click on the link somewhere around here to join the free Facebook group. And again, if you go to hernanvazquez.com/Facebook, you will be able to get it. And I really go in depth in these kind of funnels and these kind of ads on my brand new book, Perpetual Profits, which is super cheap, and it's a digital format, so you don't have to wait for the mailman, whatever. And it's gonna be somewhere around here so that you can get a copy as well. All right, guys, so I just wanted to make this distinction because I get this question a lot. If you have additional questions, drop them on the comments below. Join the Facebook group. It's completely free. We have a lot of fun, and I hope to see you guys on the next video. Bye bye.